Hi everyone, thanks for joining Psych 223 Funtopia's workshop for today. So today we'll be discussing how to do gel nail polish. So the materials you'll need are a UV light machine, this one's from Amazon, some nail polish remover, base coat and top coat, also from Amazon, gel nail polish, also from Amazon, and then a nail file and a cotton round. So first, you start off with fingernails that are clean and make sure there's no excess nail polish on it. So you start off by taking the nail file and just lightly scrape the top part of your nail. And what this does is it really helps the base coat adhere to your nail and helps the nail polish stay on for about 3 weeks. If you wish to skip this step, your nail polish will probably last you around 2 weeks, which is quite a long time. So once you're done filing the top part of your nail, it should look something like this. And what you can do is you can lightly dust it off with a brush or your finger, and we can get started with the base coat. So here's the base coat that we'll be using today. And it's really important that the base coat is a nice thin layer, and just a couple strokes is just fine. So once the base coat is done, you can turn on your machine and put your thumb in. And for my machine, it lasts for about 60 seconds every time you push the button. So what I do is I just press it once and I wait for 60 seconds. So now that the UV light has cured the base coat, I'm gonna go ahead with picking a color. So since it's almost springtime, we can go with this beautiful yellow shade. So depending on the type of nail polish that you own, you'll have to do maybe 2 or 3 layers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the first layer. So the first layer will be pretty translucent. Don't worry though, because after you do a couple layers, it'll look perfectly opaque. And once the first layer is done, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that into the machine for another minute. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead with the second layer. So as you can see, it's still a little bit transparent. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cure it and then I'll do a third layer. So now that the second layer is done, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the third coat. And into the machine we go. So now that the third layer is done, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the top coat. So it's okay if the other color coats are a little bit messy because top coat really helps seal everything in and smooths it out. So I like being generous with my top coat. And typically for the top coat, I'll cure it for 2 minutes. So I'll press the button on my machine twice, just to make sure that it's really dry and everything is going to be perfect. And so now that the top coat layer is cured, I'm gonna go ahead and take my cotton ball and then take a little bit of nail polish remover and just gonna dunk that once. And what this does, it really just helps remove any excess nail polish that's on your nail. Don't worry, it's not gonna make your gel polish come off because it's already been cured by the UV light. And ta-da, you're done. Go ahead and wash your hands, and that is all that we have for you today. Thanks for joining us.